at the Optimum Coal Mine in Middelburg to brief former workers about progress made in reopening the mine. The Gupta-owned mine has been in business rescue for over 2 years now, and many people who are employed at the mine are still without jobs. Newsroom Africa's Mweli Masilela is at the mine to give us an update about what's happening there. Mweli, a very good morning to you. What is the situation there? One can imagine that the impact of not having access to that mine has really been felt across the community there.
Indeed, Mpo, it's been a very difficult time for the former Optimum Coal Mine workers. And today here they are being hosted by the National Union of Mine Workers to kind of brief them about the progress that has been made in terms of ensuring that this mine reopens. As you said on your intro, indeed this mine has been under business rescue for more than 2 years now, and all that these workers that are gathered here on my left here, you can see it's quite a lot of workers who I spoke to some of them, and they are saying that this has been really a difficult time for them because some of them have ended up losing many things, including their homes and cars. So they are hoping that this meeting will indeed pave a way forward in terms of ensuring that they get their jobs back. But to tell us more about what is expected, what can be expected in terms of this meeting is Richard Mnguzulu, who is the branch secretary of the National Union of Mine Workers. Richard, I can see, looking at the number of the former workers that are here, already there is a lot of anticipation. What is it that you are hoping to achieve for this meeting?
Thanks, Mr. Masilela. No, what we would want to communicate to the members is that eventually we've got someone that we think can be able to rescue us in the situation, because as you have said, that this situation that the former employees find themselves in is very compromising. Some have lost some of the things. So there's the business rescue plan that we are about to present now, and then from there we'll take it from there to be voted in by all the creditors if our members agree that we should do. But we think we don't have a choice. We'll have to come up with a decision that will put a rescue to the situation at the moment. Because if we don't do that, this mine will be liquidated, and that's the situation that we don't want to see it happening. Because should it happen, that will mean that will be the end of this mine, and most of the members here won't get almost. Everyone, including the creditors, will get nothing. Some of them, and some us as employees, as former employees, will get a very minimal money from our severance packages. Yes.
You are saying that there's already a potential buyer who is saying that they want to take over this mine. As far as I know, there were 3 potential bidders. If you can brief us as to, do we at this point know as to who exactly is what is taking over?
According to the plan that has been sent to us last week Friday by the business practitioners, is that the 3 bidders, which is Izingane Zethu Mining, Leco Group, and ENT, their bids didn't meet the requirements. Therefore, and one of the major creditors, which is TCL, previously it was CVL, but TCL has bought the claim of the claim of CVL. So TCL is the one that is coming now with the plan, which is the plan that we need to look at and consider it favorably so that we can be rescued from this situation.
Another thing that I want to know is that this process of business rescue has been taking a long time. Have you had an engagement of the business rescue practitioners? What has led to these long delays?
There's a lot of things that have led to this. One of them, the Guptas are still fighting back, wanting this mine back. There's been a lot of litigation, challenges that they went to court. As we speak, there's a court interdict that is supposed to sit soon, so that this process cannot continue. So you can see it's a fight back from the Guptas because they want this mine back. And they are using some of the people that are still in South Africa to fight their dirty battles.
I'm looking at the state of the mine now, at this current state of this mine, do you think that it's ready to reopen? I spoke to some of the former employees. They are saying that actually there's been a lot of theft, cable theft even, such that even now there's no electricity in this mine.
Yes, the mine is at a very bad state now, as it used to be when it was closed 2.5 years ago. As you have said, there's a lot of theft that has taken place, and we believe that whoever is going to be able to reopen this mine, that person will really have to make some means financially so to reopen this mine. It might be he will decide what to do, but all we want to see is that let this mine gradually be opened so that we can, because there's a lot of capital that is going to be needed to reopen this mine.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. That is Richard Mnguzulu, who is the branch chairperson of the National Union of Mine Workers here, saying that from the information they have currently, they are having progress in terms of ensuring that this mine reopens. So they are here to brief the workers. They are hoping that the workers will understand and sort of accept whatever presentation they are going to make here, because seemingly, indeed, there is a way forward in terms of ensuring that this mine is reopened.